Waiting, he really kill Cameroon Mutumbu Bikusima where they call him say Bagasukus. Na big question that way all man he take acts after we some woman he meet up die body for roads. For that side, so for Messiah begin yesterday for Yawinde. We go talk palava to people them for Bamenda side the community from Bororo just now they declare plenty for Sika say water it go last reach for their side. First time forget water it begin a big problem. But just now water it go enter for them Bororo side for side from Bengui. So for inside chapter for this afternoon, we go talk palava for new big man for Cameroon Ndamba Academy for side from Gaunderim. They don't put it for chair. And a big man says for the Ndamba Academy, where they call him say Oga Isa Ayatu. Now him says every day for see as way if he make this thing, it take waka. Tori when newspaper people themselves they talk, we get them this afternoon. Plus, case them for people that they don't lose. We go talk all that one then as we finish the day when a number 1 day for inside December moon. Big part talk for this afternoon. It talks everything. If you get caught for your foot, then it rotten. Sabi say they go surely last cut your foot. If you get caught for your foot, you let them it rotten. Sabi say they fit tonton cut your foot with the cut. Big thank you for on Etuge Divine, Isokolo site. Now you take end with the week for Equinoxe Story House. I will come back small time. Plenty glad for me top una again. Good afternoon for all people then for outside day. Chapter for this afternoon. We go begin and now we die. We take una go for ya when they side them. We sote now confusion a day from Bagasukus a family. Sabi say na family for Mutumbu man where he don't play all kind of Mutumbu them, particularly for Bikusi kind style. This man they carry him go for hospital for that side for Jamu for emergency side where the man if he don't already sleep straight like a ruler. Now this woman where he dey so he carry and go for the doctor them for Jamot. They don't talk, say they no go talk anything palava the identity for this woman where he carry back Kasukus a die body go level for them. And so the take talk, no man no sabi way to a key in Bagasukus. Now BB question, even artists they say they don't the ask BB question, how their combi a take die so for inside some kind of style. Sabi say Toriwe enter for ear, a talk na how they pick Bagasukusi die body for road for that side for Mesam, and they say the pa he no be the sick at all. Now woman a carry and go for Jamot hospital, he go level for them. From Jamot they carry and go to for hospital for Gynecological obstetric hospital for that side for Yawinde for make autopsy for his skin. No man, he never sabi wait away, he make him before Bagasukus, he take die. This he die. It is also worry people them plenty. It worry people them plenty. For Sika say, pa, it be dey fine. Time will be come up for house for Wednesday. Only for the come meet up pa way pa, he don't die for roads. Nothing that way, it worry all family people them from Bagasukus. So, now for which yourself for put to ear for ground, for sabi the breathing. Where he pass, where this papa he take die. Even as well some people they talk say pa, he be the make A1, A2. Now for Sika wider he take die. That one na Congo side. Now so investigate it dey happen. We go take una go now so for Bamenda side from Bengui. We go meet up Mbororo people them. Water it don't last enter for that town. People they be don't suffer plenty for Sika water calling people them just now. Water it don't enter for town. And waiting make them before water it take enter for town. They say now big dash for their big minister where they work for inside A2D. Now he send them some small money where you see and so they try for dig pipe. So that the pipe, they dig the hole, then they put pipe for inside. Now people there, they stay now for he place. So now only so they get for dig their hole them, only them. And then that's where they call them say village work. Whether na papa or uncle, auntie, mommy, all them. They dey inside this digging so that they go carry water. Sabi say na people the way they sabi plenty for lookout cow. Yes, they no be get water and all water, small water they get na cow they go dirty am. So may yourself if you dey for talk say money it don't come. make una dig am so that una go take drag water bring am for that bororo community side so that dem say dey fit be turn back and all thing e go work fine. Sabi say water dey say na life, and if you no get water forget. E mean say all thing e don finish. You fit remain wey you no chop, but you remain for plenty time wey you no drink water, hungry for water, e must to do you. That one na road wey Papa God dey give am. Then one problem too wey dey get na palava say road for go for that their village e no dey. Na road this way dey take and go for people their village for that side, so for that road side road e no dey. So the one can say make road dey come, and even chapter for electricity e no dey, light e no dey for that place. They dey also use na this container wey e dey catch power na from sun. Na im wey they dey use am just now for that side, so for that Bodo community. So roads e no dey dey, even light e no dey dey. One answer wey they don answer them na palava water wey just now they don bring the water for that side. So na big thing for them. Yes, big thing for them. Make we hear some people then for that side. So for Bengui, for that Bororo side, they tell we talk.
Small place don't answer is more for it. First be first we get them now. It's a lot of people do not go market, they not be able to go school. People do the responsible thing for compound every day in the Hana. But if they go to school, they will get rest. Maybe we will get rest.
Now we don't start this thing now 4 years now, and today go down Greece say when I don't come we go finish this thing, we go do and fine. First time we carry waters and cow to the pass for that, you see, spoil the water, sit inside. That one go block cow before go carry water, before cow to go drink water. And now we don't get pump right for us. Now say we do well, we don't turn mommy now, don't say na good mommy.
We be talk with one of the councillor them for them Bororo community people them, Bororo country people them for side from Bengui. He said he be get palava for talk for sika this palava waterway he don't enter for inside the village. Make we hear you.
We'll be very happy, we'll be very glad. So today we are mommy them, we are woman them, we are picking them, where they go school, they suffer community time, carry water before they go school, at least that stress don't reduce. And now they go to school very early in the morning. Since we're distant too, if far for go school, we mommy them where they don't tired, they go to carry water right inside the houses. So we'll be very happy for this kind of thing where mommy, mayor and minister don't do it for Boro community. We'll be very happy. So here we will carry water far inside forest, and sometimes one go carry water, when cow they don't work for morning time, they go to be thirsty. They go first go for that water, put that food there inside. So why do they ship inside? Why do they stand inside so the water they dirty? You will first go, you can push cow them. Sometimes horses them, good them. And for here abroad and there plenty. And not the one my animals that they work out. You know if you control cow them or horses or sheep them. So now we still expect say hopefully if we are country they find as we did today, so we expect say we not work and or you and minister representative, they don't see our nature of route where they link this with Boro community where they all native people, them all brought them, they work on for here. So we pray say sometime for next time they go hell we will do our route and they feel hell with solar light. We will feed the put up for arbor, we will feed the worker charge, we even can charge our funding for they feel hell with plenty. Even our mosque, we day for here, we will make a prayer for day, you know getting light. So
yes, so na plenty problem the way that people they take get, water don't come, one it don't finish, roads in no day, lights in no day, school in no day, hospital in no day, plenty problem there. Waiting mayor for that side to get for talk for this dash, make we hear.
Things in some surprise for this community, for come for here today. We can make the donation we are minister, Madam Baacha Rose, made from the minister delegate at the presidency in charge of Supreme State Audit, where he give we can give. The package consists of 1 million francs. This money we divide down for the water project technical aspects and the farmers and the grazers where they will actually carry out the activity of digging the pipelines on Toby Hill think say it be like over 2 kilometers, over 5 kilometer distance. So you see Papa and Mommy them, they dig them, and we see the pipelines. So we can encourage them with this gift from Minister, and we give the graziers 300,000, and we give the farmer population 200,000. We encourage them for dig and put the pipe for waterway, then safe. They will use clean, potable water. Their cow them too, they will get opportunity for get water.
Yes, so people them, Bororo community for that side, for Bamenda, for Bengui side, just now, it in a small Christmas, where it don't come for them. We go left that chapter from Bororo people them, we take on a top palava fuel, petrol station for inside Fontem na Fungewe, it is stand up and so as on at the CM, yes. Fontem, you no get petrol station. If you take your fine motor, say you want to go put any of the kind petrol way you sabi, forget. You go only buy na country petrol for inside Fontem, na their own petrol station that. Now so their own petrol station they no get pump, they no get no nothing. All corner for inside Fontem for Lebialem, Southwest, where you know they petrol station no they. As I say, as well they talk, some people they look at it, they laugh. But as I say, small time for them, it go turn a place where all man, it go one run, go put your own petrol station. Yes. So, now so they live for that side, only country petrol, country oil, now where they use and all then they stand up and for roads. Petrol station, no they. So make you forget, if you go from them side for go find petrol station. We go enter for inside Douala here, we talk about this market again. Cité de Palmier market people then with this also remind the president where if they look at the market say if people they vex and the people they feel bad for waiting say security you know they inside the market. Even as so they pay money, yes, they pay money for same washman, it be for inside market, they also thief inside the market. Every day people they enter, thief people them and people they confused. For Sikawa where they pay plenty money, then president for inside markets, you know they do no nothing. Thursday, it be then our work day for some section for inside the market. After where they broke enter for inside some store for some woman for that side. Yes, they be there then 2 stores the way they broke enter for inside. Christmas it comes some people that already start prepare Christmas. They go to 5 bag rice, granite oil, Maggi, sugar, pepper, onion, all the things that we use and spice and rice. Now where they take Tiffan for inside this store. So these people then for here they talk say, wait, you know they say they don't see how they go this also pay money. Presidents, you know, be data where they be vexed. We find president no day. So just now they debate. Say make people then for outside, make the can city where they go do now president office at. Kamamburu people they say they be there for say make they look up place. So insecurity inside Cité de Palmier na other kind. Sabi says also for inside that Cité de Palmier, it be then a different thing. Honey enter for my skin. Chopper. People that they talk say na wish. Other one that they talk their own. Make we hear market woman then for that side, they talk their problem for we.
Because when they don't broke his store, move all his capital and money inside. Now why they would decide for move all who come up for this market, shout. People they come help we because we don't tire for this paraba trouble of this market for thieves. They thief down too much. They thief down too much. When leaders for market, they need to do anything for that thief. We pay guardians for market, we pay rent, we pay employ, we pay all those things. But they need to do nothing. We complain day by day. They need to do nothing. Don't tire. Me they can't help us. Me even the police they help us for this trouble. Me is stop and thief every day. Man, nothing, no nothing. They know you want fix place so we fix on chakara you go for pay. You can't them hold you say pay. You pay money. More the money for side. Me I pay 10,000. Where I dey go fix my place. Where don't chakara. But guardian then they every night. Me I dey close for her for night. I dey see them. Then every day them be broke place for market. Not fine. Make them fine guardian will keep work better work. Yes.
Yes, some of the problem in that with that people, then woman them for market for Cité de Palmier, they get them. I be asked whether they don't ever carry the palava, go level for police station. Waiting police people they talk. Mommy tell me.
Many times you don't go for police so yet, but I know that they think it's too much. It's too much. It's too much. And we get police station for this market. We don't know why this the thing of it stop. For this market, we want assembly they try to act. Me police help me. You see how that thief is stop for this market. President, they do nothing. What we go do? Now the thing like the worry we. We don't see like say the thing on for president in power. With the help, with the big authorities, they need to help we. Now our problem that.
Yes, authority the here now, and we hope say they get for do something quick so that security fit turn back for inside the market where they no go the thief people them anyhow. Now so we go take una enter for Mungo division for Penja side. Council people they be shidon for their normal council session them for see wait where they don't do all the time as we year it finish. And for inside that side, problem they be talk, palava walk with people that don't give them outside, where they never finish do palava war road for inside town, palava waterway inode, palava waiting again, market from Jombe side, Jombe Penja way, sote now, people they know the use market for say, people they instead, so say na for roads, market store them, they empty, side they don't make us in a park, now for the way people them, they instead say, so all the kind small thing then so, now some of the thing then that way, it is so, my council people them, for Penja side, they be take talk. We go talk Palava sport now. We take una go from Gaundere side. Big man for Ndamba Academy for country. They don't put it for chair official. And now the Oga Pata Sep, where they call them say, Isa Ayatu Nai Sep. Ebide de for see as well they go put this new big man for chair. Sabi say Cameroon Ndamba Academy, na team we popo is sign book. It don't make 3 years now we popo is sign book. And the school again for start for September 2018 with small picking there. So the Ndamba Academy now for look up this small picking there so that they fit on tomorrow Samuel Etofis, tomorrow Vincent Abubakar, tomorrow all the big name they will Sabi, even Jay Clinton, Eno Edron, all them we will take Sabi. So now so Ndamba Academy get for work. But apart from that one, this Cameroon Ndamba Academy, it go help for train to tomorrow coach them for inside country. So Isaiah to Sesep, it be there for that side for put the new big man for cheer. As I talk, this thing it go open it door for 2018 for September moon. Inside Yawende side, the Minister for Palava Sports and Physical Education, Dr. Pierre Ismail Bidungbat, Isesep, if you don't talk come good for Sambo people them, Kone people them, Sambo people them for that side, so then Sesep they be give them congratulate. We get this man where they call it say Claude Kwamen, and the other woman where they call it say Chantal Foku, yes, Nadiman and the Chantal then two. Now only them come back for country with Musanga after they go make Palapala for that side, so for Russia. And now only Cameroon it be win medal for inside that competition for Sambo, where it be happen for Sochi, for Russia side, where 17 African countries they be the enter for inside. So minister, he give all the two people them 4 million, yes. One man 4 million, another man 4 million. All the one they saw in the past, Sabi say, with woman volleyball team, Sote today, they never talk for them, say congratulate, after they take up for inside Africa. Now so we take Sitori, then we people then for Equinoxe Story House, we take find them. We go enter one time for Toriwe newspaper talk, they post way it come out to them. One thing we first start talk away 4 gendarmes, they kill them, they post weekend them, they kill 4 gendarmes. Thief one, then thief even all the check and shoot the way the gendarme people they be hold them. Now for Manfred that one it take pass, Palava SDF as well they worry Parliament too, they post weekend that it take talk and to them, plus trouble where they happen for inside Northwest Fund Union. All that one they so they post weekend it take talk and we enter now so for the guidance post where it come out today when a Friday. The guidance post where come out today for Friday. It try for talk say waiting make we enter for the guidance post where it come out today. The guidance post number 2 newspaper will enter for inside. It tell we say waiting when you read right for up. It try for tell we say according to investigatory guidance post people they do they say for Sika Palava tingini some other man picking the day where they thief other people their woman through tigni palava. Then they talk how way palava 2 police they don't kill them and some other people they dey for some kind condition. This one it take happen for that side. So for Manfe inside the post too they talk the guidance post they talk palava this court case where it concern Mancho BBC and other people there they catch them for Norwest and Southwest palava. They say the case it don't turn other kind. Now some of the things and that way the guidance post it take talk and today we enter now so for another Tory newspaper where they call them say Nouvelle Expression. Yes, Nouvelle Expression will come out today. It talk say palava for Norwest and Southwest. Popo, it don't red like a lava. Popo, it don't red like a fire. Sabi say Popo as well just land for aeroplane. For Nsimalewe come out for Abidjan. It talk say that place where they don't the key Kamambro peoples. Security, it go enter for them. Nouvelle Expression too, it takes time, it talk other small hot number them for inside. But one of the hot number, na Popo it talk way it vex. We go now so for a mutation on the messager wey come out today call the people them. They talk say waiting. Palava for Norwest and Southwest. They deny for she done for one table for talk this palava. It dey worry even Senate people them. Yes. As well they deny say make people they she done for one chair for talk the palava. It dey worry even Senate people them after SDF they talk for parliament. Now so Senate people then too the SDF people they talk the same palava. Then palava for laptop, computer where Popo promise lo messager it take carry and too as well they take talk. Picking them, school picking their university, they also dream. They see how they use laptop for inside their dream. But when they wake up, they never also see that laptop. Even as well they be promising laptop, computer, it go cancel more time. Now some of the things that way the messager take talk. Waiting mutation a carry and for strong number today. Yes, mutation will come out today. It talks say palava for inside ministry for secondary education. 4 teacher them. They don't give them by force. In fact, they don't give them casting go. Yes, 4 teacher them. They don't give them casting go for say waiting. They talk say make they use that book where they see and so moving on. Say make class picking they use them. They talk say make they use the book where they know sabi say Ambazonia flag it be there for inside. So after when minister check all that in them, he see he give that 4 people them for inside inspectorate for secondary education one time. Kasingo. Now one of the strong number than that where mutation it take carry am. Small hot one then too they dey for corner. Last story will enter for inside Cameroon Tribune, country their own newspaper says waiting a carry am for before. Chapter for Popo as where he talks waiting. Serious security it go happen for that side for Manfe for place where they key that gendarme them plus police them. Now some of the top story than that where it dey so Cameroon Tribune it take carry and country people them. Now so we see waiting where we come be there for newspaper side they talk. Make we enter for inside Palava Laws this afternoon. We go start with this man. Now the man that way deal with Pidgin up down. This man in name they call and say waiting. In name na Soyo Kanye Emmanuel. He get 48 years and he be the stainer for that side for Boko. They say this man he says he did very fine and he did talk fine French and he talk country talk for Baleng people them. He come up for house for Tuesday, number 28 day for November moon 2017 and he be come out, he be wear some black trousers and some small shirt with the swan with the lapa material with his slippers. The same way be come out, he enter some pickup Toyota where he gets literal 065. Since that time, they never see this repair. So just now, Oga Fotso David, and beg any person where don't see this power where they call it say swap Tanya Emmanuel, make it take the tingly number them 676-908-632-696-618-127 or a carry and bring up for Equinoxe Story House. We take a maso come to for different country talk. Monsieur Fotso David annonce la disparition de son neveu, Monsieur Swap Tanya Emmanuel, âgé de 48 ans, domicilié à Boko. Il jouit de toutes ses facultés et s'exprime bien en français et en baleng. Lors de son départ, le mardi 28 novembre 2017, il était vêtu d'une pantalon de couleur noire, d'une chemise peinte avec une babouche et au bord d'une voiture pick-up Toyota immatriculée littoral 065. Monsieur Fotso David prie toute personne ayant vu ou hébergerait son neveu de bien vouloir le contacter au numéro suivant 676 908 632 696 618 127 ou la conduit à la radio Equinoxe. We get this other small bikini photo where he don't lost country people them. This bikini name they call him Itaye A Bambe Abigail. Itaye A Bambe Abigail. They say na pikin for nursery 1 he get na only 3 years. This pikin he lost for number 29 day for this moon around 12 o'clock. They say time pikin be disappear. He be wear a school uniform. Pikin he goes to school where they call him say le vainqueur. Now for that side so for Mboko village. Now for this pikin he go. They say this pikin he talk French fine. So just now any man we don't see the pikin director or play madam for this school le vainqueur from Mboko side. Eddie Beck make you call this thing number them 675 225 515 680 680 03 0903 696 930 657 with big dash way Eddie wait you. Make we take answer for French. Le directeur de l'école Les Vainqueurs de Boko Village annonce la disparition de leur élève, le petit Itaye Ambambe Abigail. La petite Itaye Ambambe Abigail, élève en classe de nursery 1, âgée de 3 ans, le mercredi 29 novembre 2017, aux environs de 12 heures. Au moment de sa disparition, elle était vêtue de sa tenue de classe de couleur orange pour la chemisette et d'une jupe de couleur bleu-noir rayée, des chaussures noires. Elle s'exprime parfaitement en langue française. Le directeur de l'école prie toute personne qui hébergerait la petite Abigail de bien se rapprocher de l'école 6 à Mboko ou encore de contacter le numéro suivant 675 225 6 225 515 680 03 09 03 693 930 657 contre une très forte récompense. So, country people them, na so we take see country this morning or afternoon. Sabi say na last one this for the week. Pidgin News debate. It come every Saturday, 12:30 to 1:30. With the one takes time for thank all we correspondent them, we camera people them. David in Maimo, you there for Limbe side. Thank you plenty. Derek Jato for Boyam. Ogalai, you there for Kumba. Njini Edmond and Stellambu, you there for Bamenda. We get Jacques Inomulom, where the cover loom and Bangen side. Inside Wala, yeah, big thank you for Steve Ebule, Chief Robert Mukube, and even Claude Ukwa, aka HTC. Ambassador de Toss any man we there for table. Bon appetit. We go see Sote for tomorrow for Pidgin News debate. On a hold on tight.